You are a good parent. You've read all the top parenting books. You make your kids lunches and feed them only organic, vegan, and gluten-free food. You drive your kids to school in a white Prius, but you walk them if you can. And you always get them there on time.
Don't want to be late.
You taught them how to swim, and now you work overtime to pay for club swimming and water polo, yet somehow still make it to all their meets and games.
Yes.
All of them. But there's a part of you that tells yourself that you could be doing better as a parent, that you could be doing more, that the 21st century economy is so competitive, and all you've given your kids is organic mac and cheese. One day you discover that education in the US is actually falling behind most industrialized countries, that our classrooms haven't physically changed in over 100 years, and that we rank 27th out of 29 countries in math, that Finland is ranked number 1. Finland! You feel bad, worried, angry. You've been in the dark for too long. You want to do something about it. You must do something about it. Well, this is what you're not going to do.
I quit!
You're not going to quit the job that you've loved for the past 2 decades, go back to college and jump through hoops for 2 years to get a teaching credential, and fill a badly needed teaching post.
Take me to a badly needed teaching post.
70 miles away.
You have arrived at a badly needed teaching post.
You're not going to realize that Hollywood movies about teaching are actually highly romanticized versions of reality, decide it's hopeless, and that the only way to affect change is from the top down. You're not going to campaign to be superintendent,
Vote for Greg Jones.
have the local media document your success, yet come to the realization that while climbing the ladder to the top, you may have been forced to make some questionable friends, questionable deals, questionable choices, and make some questionable compromises that crush the spirit of your very own children. You're not going to watch your family publicly turn on you, freak out, decide to make a run for it in your favorite plug-in hybrid, have your battery die in the middle of the desert, find one of your former friends hot on your heels, and take off on foot with nothing but the clothes on your back. You're not going to catch a bus to Miami in an attempt to flee the country, discover another colorful character from your recent past trying to shake down information about you, dodge a bullet, try and paddle a random kayak to Cuba before finally realizing you want to go home,
Siri, I want to go home.
while stranded in the middle of the ocean. You're not going to drift to a deserted beach, trek 3,000 miles back across the country, climb a vertical sheer cliff, pause to reflect on how ridiculously dangerous that was, before you finally stumble back home to your family, only to find that things at home are not what they used to be.
Why?
You're not going to come to the conclusion that all of this is hopeless and that it's just easier to become a teacher in the most successful education system in the world. Finland. You're not going to do any of these things, but what you can do is be a hero and fund your child's future. Studies have shown that classrooms with audio amplification improve language arts test scores and decrease teacher stress levels. Classrooms with multiple monitors allow for more viewable presentations and help teachers let natural light back into their rooms, while classrooms and libraries with flexible furniture help facilitate collaborative work, standing, and Socratic circles. Laguna Beach Unified School District has become a state leader in technology and innovation and has embarked on the ambitious journey to transform our classrooms and libraries into active 21st century learning spaces. However, we have only equipped 1/4 of our rooms with these transformative changes of audio amplification, multiple monitors, and flexible furniture. With your support, you can help fund the creation of 11 4CLE spaces at both LBHS and Thurston, including the renovation of Thurston's library. It's time to let the light shine in our classrooms. It's time to fund LBUSD's future, so you don't have to do the things you shouldn't do anyway.